about to get this shit started, man. Shit. Hopefully it's gonna be a good event, bro. We got food vendors, we got crystals, we got a little bit of everything, man. So it's gonna be a good event, bro. Hopefully it doesn't rain. That's really about it. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. You already know. Chefs on there as well. If you're interested, we're in Chicago.
I teach classes. I do decorating classes. Find me on Facebook. You'll get to see me in action. What's your name? Reina. Reina de los Cakes.
We are passing 21 and plus wristbands at the first booth again at the Primo, but please feel free, walk around, buy things, talk to our artists, but have fun, get high.
Right now, back to the court. Taking shit, oh shit. Don't be no broke ass nigga, buy this nigga shit. You know you gotta have it. And when you take
I still feel like it's sketchy, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like low-key the government is part of it. Then again, everyone does say that it's the fucking, you know, oh, it came from like China and shit like that. But like, I don't know, man. Sure, I say it's 50-50, but I feel like it was all planned out. It's all planned out, man. Like
50-50 with what though?
Like it could either did came out of like China or like a laboratory. Or, you know, the government had to do something with it.
Bro, I told you before, man. It just rebranded SARS.
But it's like, I don't know.
Look up SARS, it's fucking COVID. It's the same thing.
It's just like, it's weird because like, I feel like it's all planned. Because like, how did you get a vaccine within a year? Like, come on, dude. Like, a virus just kicked in 2020. And like, we all went in quarantine and shit. And then it's like, by the end of the year, they were talking about already vaccines, and it's like, dude, like, this guy just came. Like, how the hell do you already find out? Like, especially if it was killing a lot of people.
Bro, they had the vaccine ready. This was all fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. It's SARS, bro. I'm telling you, they had this shit already.
You guys are right, actually. I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast, and there was a scientist on there, and when you analyze COVID, like, you can tell where a person or like a man-made like machine cut up the gene and then added something to it.
What the fuck? You seen them clips of like the motherfuckers that be working for the places that make the vaccines, and they be saying like all that shit is fake. There's some dude that worked for like Johnson & Johnson stuff, like I got caught up in
their little thing. They got caught like the vaccine.
They were in like a restaurant and shit, and like they thought they were like talking to a reporter off record or whatever, and he was spilling the beans talking about
talking about spilling the beans.
Spilling the beans, bro. He's
Oh,
spilling the
beans.
frijoles, bro. Come on, dude. Can't fuck with the frijoles, bro. No, he was saying that basically they fucking staged it to like create mass hysteria. That shit, that these motherfuckers, it was basically just a diversion, like for something else. But he didn't want to say what the other thing was. You feel me? Like,
I don't know. And then if you really think about it, like when COVID really hit at first, it was all like the elderly people that were like getting sick and then dying and shit. But like if you really think about it, like, you know, the earth is like kind of already overpopulated, you know, like we don't really have enough resources, you know, for us to like keep advancing in humanity and shit. But like honestly, like, you know, water is the non-reusable, you know, source.
non-renewable.
Yeah, not renewable. Right?
I don't know. We're high as fuck.
It's renewable or is it reusable? No.
Oh,
Fuck.
bro, we learned this shit like 3rd grade. It's been too fucking long, bro. I've
Fuck.
killed so many brain
But you
cells.
guys get the fucking
I
idea.
don't fucking remember.
You guys get the fucking idea of what we're trying to talk about here. But like, yeah, so it's like again, I feel like it was all planned out. They knew what they were doing. They just wanted more people to like, you know,
They wanted to test how much control they have.
die down. Yes, and you know
No,
what?
but you know what the thing
That's
is,
also
too?
another thing.
Like, what are they covering up, though? Like, what's the thing that they want to cover up? Like, what's the real problem that they want to cover up, so they made COVID?
Exactly. Remember when they just
Global
dropped
warming?
aliens on us? I don't
Yes,
know where.
Like,
I don't
nothing,
know,
bro,
right?
like-
And you know what? Motherfuckers like us don't really care. Like, no one really give a fuck. Because
Yeah.
you know what? We all really thought that there's aliens out there or there's UFOs.
There's got to be some type of, like UFO.
Like, I don't know.
You've seen the footage, bro. You've seen the footage. Y'all
They-
can't say.
The government really made it seem like it was like a whole first fucking discovery and shit. Like, no, bro. We've been knowing. Y'all we're just hiding that shit.
So,
Being bitches.
I think the biggest thing is that they're trying to hide is fucking like global warming. Like that's what they're just trying to fucking like distract us from.
But it's not distractible. It's happening. I mean, look,
I know,
look
but,
what's
like,
happening.
I know it's right in front of our faces, but they're still fucking. What are people worried about? They're not worried about this shit. Like it's kind of like an afterthought. Like, oh shit, COVID first and then global warming.
It gets really that bad. Like the world could like die. You know, they fuck us now. Like I don't know. Did you guys ever see that movie called Greenlands or some shit like that?
Greenland.
Hold on. It's called Greenland, guys. There you go. Check it out, Greenland. So this dude, right?
Hell no.
Like what I'm trying to get to the point is like what I also think is that it could also be true is that like I feel like if an end of the world type shit would happen. I think that is a possibility that would happen. That I think like the government or like the rich people, whatever celebrities like have an advantage or like they have like they know like they have a ticket or whatever like to be safe or whatever.
But like let's say the fucking world ends like that or like some
Mars.
civil wars type shit.
No, there's another thing to that.
Imagine if there's like some civil war where money's not even a fucking thing anymore. Fucking
And then what?
only
what's-
resources. Like we
Then-
were talking about zombie apocalypse. And like zombie apocalypse without the zombies. It's just war everywhere.
We ever recorded an episode about zombies? No, right?
Yes,
Did
we
we?
did.
Last time we talked about zombies. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Eli's little ugly ass. But then what you were saying is like I'm gonna take an example of Joe Rogan. He got COVID, right? He's a celebrity, but he got the same medication that Donald Trump got when he got COVID.
Mhm.
So he like healed and shit like real quick and all.
Right.
So,
I think I heard him
so,
talking
like-
about that. I seen a little snippet of him.
yeah,
talking
so just like
about
how
that shit.
Caesar was saying, is like they have that resources and shit, and it's like yeah, not everyone does, and it's sadly it's like the middle class and of course the lower class that doesn't have that advantage. You have to really have money in this bitch to like, you know, be secured and safe, especially here in the city. But like, I could be talking about like in general, like wherever the hell you guys are that are watching, you know, like I'm sure y'all see be having some violence and shit like that shit gotta low key stop, you know. Did y'all ever see Don't Look Up?
What? What'd you say, motherfucker?
Don't Look Up.
Don't Look Up? Oh, fucking, what's his name? Dude from 21 Jump Street, I forgot his name.
And Jennifer Lawrence also. From
that
Hunger
shit was
Games.
that shit was funny. That shit was funny though. I like that movie because I like the message that it sends. Like it shows how brainwashed the community is and shit, bro. Like how there was a fucking a meteor hurtling towards Earth. And motherfucker, what were they more worried about? They're more worried about elections or what else?
Yes. So I feel like that movie could have not been dropped at the perfect time, honestly, because like although it's like end of the world, I compared it literally to like COVID, because
you know
the
what it's a
president
metaphor?
literally was acting like how exactly our president was at the time, which was Donald Trump, and the way that like the scientists or like the people or like how Leo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence are playing is like you know, let's be real, you know,
Right.
like and we're all fucked.
Right.
Spoilers if nobody has seen it, but like
They all
that
fucking died.
yeah, that fucking meteor fucking hits Earth.
We get canceled for a spoiler alert. Y'all canceled the fucking. Nah, it's just old as hell. I think that movie, going off what Chino said, I think that movie is a metaphor for global warming, not fucking COVID. It just shows how brainwashed motherfuckers are and how.
But that
like,
too, because
how,
they
how, like,
listen to the news.
Yeah.
They listen to the news and exactly how the news
How they'll
was.
believe anything
And try to make it look like, I guess, like, you know, peaceful and like and happy and shit, when it's literally not. My job where I worked at, like down 2 blocks, you can say, there was a car crash. I don't know if you guys heard about that shit, but that shit was crazy. Like
Was it a pileup or what?
no, like the fucking car, I guess, whatever, was going fast, that on a semi truck, it like, I guess, went behind and like crashed, like
It
behind.
rear-ended a semi truck.
Yeah, from behind though.
Yeah, but
so,
the car got fucked up.
No,
in the semi truck.
yeah. Like, that's just fucking wild.
The person in the car probably got fucking like obliterated. That's just crazy.
That's just crazy.
There's
man.
nothing but.
And then you got police already kind of prepared for like where fuck these teens are gonna be out later tonight. These goons. Or these wannabe goons in these suburbs.
Nah, that's just crazy, bro.
Oh, God.
How they just be like fucking.
I'm talking about you. You know who you
Y'all
guys
youngins.
are. Pop. No, I'm playing.
Stop lying, Chino. We used to beat them like 4 or 5 years ago.
But what?
I used to be one of them, bro.
This dude used to be one of those. Funny as hell.
It's no guidance out here, bro.
Nah, but now we are gonna be the guidance. We are the guidance.
Yeah.
I am the guidance. Oh yeah. No, but yeah, guys. So this is event number 2 for the 420 week events. It's going alright, I can say. It's cash, guys. It's cash, guys. It's cash.
Here, you go with me. Fuck with yourself, I guess.
I guess. How is this going? It's just like this. Anyways.
Kind of, yeah, something like that.
All right. Anyways.
I'll crop it and shit.
All right. So it's buddy right here, my guy, the cameraman.
Cameraman, man behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes. He cooking that shit up. Look at that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly cooking that shit up.
Everything in this video is props, just so y'all know.
Yeah, all for educational purposes, y'all.
Educational
Remember,
purpose only.
all
Don't try this
educational.
at home, you know.
Look at that peanut butter. Or that peanut butter and
All
jelly.
props.
That
all
Peter
props.
Pan. Y'all know Peter Pan? The
Peter
peanut butter.
Pan.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
That smoke it.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I'm about to take a smoke break. Another video coming up on that one. But continue to the story that we're talking about here.
A tolerance break.
Smoke
break is going to
Smoke
smoke.
break.
Smoke break is going
Smoke break
to
is
smoke.
when you
Okay.
ingest more.
Let me make that clear. I'm not gonna be inhaling marijuana for a good amount of days.